Most people take echinacea when they're sick, but what if I told you that taking the right kind of echinacea every day could actually help you live longer and be healthy as you live longer? I stand on the shoulders of many giants when it comes to the things that I've learned about nutrition and herbalism. And one of those giants, without question, and whenever I think of echinacea, is a gentleman that I'm going to show you right now, a gentleman named Kerry Bone, Professor Kerry Bone. This gentleman up here, this happy gentleman. And I bring up ResearchGate because I want to show you the fact that he has 85 publications that are listed here. So somebody who has had such a profound depth of experience and knowledge, even to the point where I would say he actually even wrote the books on herbalism. I have all these books, the Functional Herbal Therapy Guide, the Principles and Practice of Phytotherapy, and the Essential Guide to Herbal Safety, all of those books that Kerry Bone wrote. And when somebody of that experience and that knowledge takes something every day, I think it bears me giving it some respect and some attention and determination whether or not I should be taking it every day as well. Now, I know that Professor Bone has been taking it every day for, I think, well over 15 years now. And that's usually a question that people have, is whether or not it's something to be taken long term. And when I think about the things that I want to integrate into my everyday, I want to think about how they impact my longevity. Is this something that I really want to keep in the small distillation of things that I'm trying to say these have to be in my everyday life? And so I found a couple of interesting articles, research articles, that I think would be worth sharing with you. And this first one, when it comes to longevity, I think is pretty interesting. Now, this is mice, but this looked at a 10-month age mice, and the control cages were eating untreated chow. They had a 79% survival rate by 10 months of age. And while living under identical conditions with one variable being echinacea in the daily chow, they were still 100% alive by 10 months of age. So the difference between the 79% survival rate and 100% survival rate over the 10 months was only echinacea. Now, that's pretty interesting. And of course, you think about all the things that are stressing us and contributing to our slowing down as we age, and anything that can help us to keep those minimized is definitely going to help that. And one of those, and one of the most common things that I've been hearing lately, is viruses. And that's why I found this other research study I'm going to put below, because there are so many aspects to this one herb, echinacea, that they go into in great detail in this. And there's too much here for me to show in a short video. But I really want to remind people, because so many people start hearing about a virus like the measles virus, and they wonder, what can I do? And I want to remind you all that echinacea is probably one of those things you want to look at. There's a lot of research on that, specifically another research study I'll show you where it talks about corona. But when we talk about this measles virus, it is specifically an envelope virus. And there is a lot of research that's showing that this is something as well that may be important for you to know about. So overall, I have made the determination that I think Professor Bone knows what he's talking about, and I am going to be including this as much as I can in my life going forward, and keeping it on my daily list of things for a lot of reasons, because we do have a lot more things that are challenging our immune systems and challenging our health overall. And it isn't just about immune health with this, although it has been referred to as immune insurance, which I think is a cute way of thinking about it. For myself, I do, having the knowledge of that and having access to it, I think it is important for me to be able to have that. And so I wanted to make this video to give that option to you as well, so that you have the opportunity to incorporate something like this that can offer you some of the benefits that have been so profoundly researched. Now, I did say the right kind. And this is one of the major things that I did learn from Professor Bone, about the fact that there are many companies that actually don't even use the appropriate part of the echinacea plant, but they can still call it echinacea. So I have learned that I am going to investigate any company that I consider really deeply to understand their sourcing, their quality, and what scrutiny they have to go through in order to be able to produce the product that they're making. And this is what has led me to the company called MediHerb out of Australia, and finding that I have great confidence in the integrity and the value of what they have to bring. So if you are looking to incorporate a source, make sure you're looking deep into them, know as much as you can about them. That's not the only company out there, but for that reason, that is the one that I have gravitated towards. And I feel comfortable making sure that that's an option that you know about. All right. Well, thanks for watching this video. Love to keep more of these coming for you as much as I can. So just let me know what you'd like to know more about. Leave us a comment, leave us a question. And if there's anything that you want me to clarify in this, let me know that too. Have a great day and stay healthy.